850 as quick as that. Alright, my first video got screwed up there, guys. I'm going to see, I never know what to do once it goes past 8 minutes. I tell you guys, I've said this before so many times, struggling to figure out how to make an 8-minute video and have everything, especially when it's on the spur of the moment, it's next to impossible for me. This will only get divided into two pieces there now, so I'll just chat on a little bit more here now for a few moments and turn this one into maybe a 60-minute video. So anyway, while I'm here jibber-jabbing on other things, what do you think of my now I tried this before, guys, and I didn't get the angle quite right here, so let's hope I get this right this time. Now, what do you think of my outfit this time, guys? My African Zulu top. Yeah? My old cap is just trying to get some like a color combination or sort of thing. This thing I saw and discovered at our local Salvation Army thrift store, and I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. $7. And where I'm getting right into the Thai culture and Thai media and programming and all that sort of stuff from Thailand now, and all their boy love videos and all that sort of stuff. Anything connected with Thailand now I'm kind of like getting into and enjoying and all that sort of stuff. So when I saw this first, because it said on the tag on the back of it, it says made in Thailand. So I thought that it was a traditional Thai top, like, you know, some of their traditional clothing. But looking at it at the same time, I said, well, my God, I said, it looks more African than it looks, you know, like anything from Asia sort of thing. And anyway, I found out since that it is an African top. I don't know if it's traditional African clothing or not, but you know what? I loved it. I love the colors. I love the look of it, sort of thing. It's something completely unique to me that I've never had before in any article of clothing like that. It was $7, and I said I can't miss the opportunity to get something like this. So it's going to be one of my summer's tops now. I'm going to be wearing off and on. Probably wearing it off and on in a lot of my videos now throughout the summer. And just hopefully something that looks a bit perky, a bit summery, you know, festive and all that sort of thing. So there you go. So what do you think? I have other articles of clothing I'm going to model, whatever, in future videos, like where I'm trying to get into more trendier clothing now, guys, more hip clothing that a lot of younger people wear nowadays, to try to update my look and all the rest of it. I've been getting into buying, you know, more of that stuff and so on now. So now let's just check and see what my time is there now, guys. 11 minutes. Now you see, if I upload this now, guys, I'm going to have an 8 minute 40 odd video with 2 or 3 or 4 minutes tacked on in another video. So I might as well try to stretch this out now and get 2 8-minute videos out of it. So I could just go on now and talk about what I was going to talk about in my second video, I suppose, and try to see if I can say it as quick and as concise as I can. But anyway, in another 2 months, guys, come the 1st of July, it's going to be a full year since I started my videotaping activities, or whatever you want to call it, hobby or endeavors or whatever. If you check out my first video on my channel, July 1st there last year was when I made my first video and my attempt at getting this thing off the ground with recording videos and so on and so forth. With the intention of, like I said in that initial video, to try to expand my channel and to try to put some Newfoundland content right on YouTube, which I see virtually none of it so far. Hopefully to make some friends over YouTube, and as much as anything, try to find my life companion through my activities here, my boyfriend and so forth. So going into a year later, guys, none of that is developed the way I had hoped last year, and so my channel really isn't taken off the way I'd hoped to so far, and I haven't made any friends. Well, no, that's a lie. I've made one friend, thank God, and a few other possibilities, but they fizzled out pretty quickly after the friendship started, and still waiting to find my Mr. Right. So got 2 more months to go now before my anniversary rolls around the 1st of July this year. And so I'm spending this time now trying to think of where to take my channel, how to make my change my videos up, how to make them more professional, and so on and so forth, and just seeing what I can do to get more interest in my channel. So that's kind of more or less where my head is at now. I may get into that a little bit more in future videos and so on, but like I said, now I've had a super rough month this past month, and this past week has been an absolute nightmare because there's been stuff going on there with the house and so on and that, and I don't even know how to get into it in the videos here, guys, to explain what's going on with me, because other people are going to overhear me, and anything I say is probably going to blow up in my face. But it's really made my life more of a nightmare than usual, and really made it very difficult for me to figure out how to focus on continuing this thing. And so I've got to try to block all that out of my mind now to continue this on and so on, and try to get somewhere with it over the next few months. It's got to do with the house and complaints about me and various things and so on that pretty much have me put in a straitjacket right now, sort of thing, and making it almost impossible for me to figure out how to proceed with anything that I'm doing, or even just to live in a comfortable manner, worrying about other people overhearing anything that I'm doing, sort of thing. In my humble opinion, guys, I see myself as being one of the most misunderstood people on the face of this planet. Because no matter how I try to live my life, and no matter how I try to explain myself to people, it just all backfires on me royally, and ends up making me look worse than if I hadn't even bothered at all. So it's tough, and I'm battling a lot of depression right now, more so than usual. I'm battling it all the time regardless, but even more so now over the past little while. And this past week in particular, my anxiety levels are just right off the charts now. Every day struggling to keep my anxieties in check. So I'm hoping things are going to die down over the next 2 or 3 months and so on that, and we get some peace and stability here, and I can focus on all this a bit more, try to get myself in a much more happier, more contented, more upbeat frame of mind, so I can put out the kind of videos that I want to put out that people will enjoy watching and wanting to see. So we're going to check the time there again now, guys. Alright, so on that note there, guys, just past 16 minutes to now. Take care, God bless, and out for now. Please keep checking in, and please keep supporting me in whatever ways you deem fit, because I really need it, guys. I don't need any financial support or anything, but just your moral support and your encouragement and so on. It would mean all the world to me. Okay? God bless, take care, and out for now.